Hi, and welcome to the tutorial for Favorite Feature. It's the app located here. I'll be showing this in Windows, but it'll look very similar on your Mac. So essentially, this is a tool for gathering user feedback, specifically about user preferences, about different features of a product. So we'll go ahead and show an example of that. And that can be important when, say, designing where to put controls or something for a display. As far as feature importance, frequency of use, and overall grouping and layout of the features or buttons or controls or what have you. So let's just call this MP3. And I'm just going to type in features. So let's say the play button. I hit enter, pause, stop, and let's use 3 features here. Okay. So now we have a feature list set up. If you ever want to edit, copy, or delete this list, just go ahead and do that. Now you would have actually recruited participants for this, so we're going to go ahead and run the experiment. I will just hypothetically be the participant in this case. And all they have to do is rank the importance of the feature. So let's say the play button is very important. I'm just clicking and dragging. And you can see I'm participant 1, hypothetically. And they might put down here in their rationale, explain why they ranked it a certain way. So they say, I'm going to say, I like the play button the best, or I think it's the best or most important because, etc., etc. So they can go ahead and after they're done, they can submit. Yes. And just for the sake of it, I will continue and run. Let's say I'm participant 2, and go ahead and rank it. And of course, there's more slots in case you have more features. All right, because we have the 3 categories of high, medium, and low. Okay, so then they would put in the rationale. Okay, and we have the delete button here in case you ever want to delete an experiment. Analyze and send to Excel, which is what I'll do right now. And this tells you that it worked and created that spreadsheet. And then this just shows you the results. So let's look at the results. And the name of the folder is named after the experiment. And let's open up that spreadsheet. Now sometimes the spreadsheet takes a little bit to open, so we're just going to wait for that to open up. Good thing is, of course, it does all the analysis for you. You don't have to do any of the data entry or anything like that, or use any kind of hard copies of pen and paper. So just give it a minute and it'll open up the spreadsheet. It will tend to open up a little bit faster if you have Excel already open, but we're going to take a look here. Okay. Alright, so you can look at this 2 different ways, essentially, this way or that way. Now this is rank based, so you can see high, medium, and low, and the frequency in which each of these features were placed in that category. So say once play was placed in the high category, and then you get the percentages. Or you can look at it feature based over here, play, pause, stop, and how many times they were ranked within each of those. So you can imagine if you have several participants, this will look a little bit, give you a little bit more information about the importance of each feature to each participant. And then you can have different percentages and things like that. Okay, and one last thing. If you ever want to just skip right to the results, you can just go to the results, local results folder here, and you can go right here to see your results again. Okay, that's it. Have a great day.